Start with a magic circle and chain 4. The starting chain 3 should be counted as 1 double crochet and the remaining stitch it should be counted as 1 chain 1 space. Now make 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1. Repeat this until you have 12 chain spaces. Once you are done, pull up this loop to close the gap and slip stitch into this third chain. Next on, slip stitch into the chain space. 1 double crochet cluster in the stitch. Start with the chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop, but do not finish the stitch. Repeat it 2 more times. You should have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. That's one cluster stitch made. Chain 2, 1 double crochet cluster in the next stitch. 2 more times. Four loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. Chain 2. Now repeat this all around. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet cluster, and while making the slip stitch, change to the other color. Secure your yarn properly. Next on, chain 5. One single crochet on the next cluster. Repeat this all around. Chain 5. 1 single crochet in the next cluster. Next on, slip stitch into this chain space. Chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. 5 double crochets in this space. Chain 2 and 5 more double crochets in the same space. One single crochet in the next chain space. Now repeat this all around. 5 double crochets, chain 2, 5 double crochets, and in the next space 1 single crochet. And once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. Next on, slip stitch in each stitch until you reach the top of this petal. One double crochet cluster in the stitch. Start with chain 2, yarn over and pull up a loop. Repeat it 2 more times. Four loops on the hook, yarn on, pull through all the loops and chain 1. That's 1 stitch complete. Chain 5 and 1 double crochet cluster in the stitch, that is a single crochet. Four loops, yarn on and pull through all the loops, chain 1. Chain 5 and 1 double crochet cluster in this next stitch. Now repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet cluster. Next round, chain 2. Again, this won't be counted as a stitch. 1 double crochet in the same stitch and 7 double crochets in this chain space. Now repeat this all around. 1 double crochet on top of this cluster stitch and 7 double crochets in the chain space. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet, and while making the slip stitch, change to this other color. And you can weave off this yarn. Next round, chain 5. Skip 2, 1 and 2, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this, chain 5. Skip 2, 1 single crochet, once you reach the end, chain 3 and 1 double crochet into this first chain. That's a connecting stitch. Now continue making chain stitches. Chain 5, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, chain 5, repeat this all around. Once you reach the end, chain 3 and 1 double crochet on this stitch. That is the double crochet from the previous round. Now repeat this round 2 more times. Start with chain 5 and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And this is how it will look. To finish this round, chain 5 and slip stitch on this double crochet and weave off your yarn. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.